Hey, my name is Neal. Welcome to right now. Welcome to this moment. And this is a distinguishment video for people are story making machines. Now, we have the person and then we have the soul. Now, the person is the story maker. And the person is making stories about everything literally all of the time. Some examples stories I've literally had are people don't like me, people don't listen to me, life sucks. Those are all three disempowering stories. Now, stories can be both disempowering or they can be empowering. So, depending on the story that we tell ourselves, and we're telling ourselves the story in our subconscious. So our subconscious stories about our life directly affect every area of our life. So when we release disempowering stories and we start to reprogram our subconscious with empowering stories, this directly translates to physical reality and our experience of it. But it's not the stories. We can consciously tell ourselves stories, but when they when they actually directly affect reality, it's when the story is now imprinted in our subconscious. So it's really important to get it ingrained. And or if they're disempowering stories and they're already ingrained, to get them uprooted. And oftentimes we as people we make a story about life from an experience in our childhood. So we'll have an experience and then we'll say, well, because this happened, then conversations just they're not something to have, because when you have conversations, things blow up. This is an example of a potential story that somebody can create from an experience in their childhood. Now, stories only exist in multi-dimensional reality. The truth exists beyond and includes the story. So the truth is not a story, but it's discernment. So the truth includes stories, but also transcends them. Now, knowledge can be a story, and if you hang on to knowledge, this is what leads to calcification. So additionally, a story, it's used to transfer energy and emotion, such as anger, joy, gladness, and people, or the ego more precisely, enjoys sharing a story as a replacement of being responsible and restoring integrity. So I'm not the author of the truth, but I am the author of my stories. And then one last final piece, our ancestors used stories to transfer history to the next younger generation. So people are story making machines.